What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. In this one, we'll be talking about something that I proposed a long while back, and something that really didn't have too much possibility to it, maybe perhaps, if that's the way to put it. But right now, it'd be something that would be really cool to see, and could possibly be in the realm of things that may end up coming, though I'm not particularly sure that it will ever come or that it may ever in fact be. It is something that I still think is a decent thought and potentially could improve the way that things are unlocked within Modern Warfare Remastered. We're going to be talking about contracts within Modern Warfare Remastered and my idea, my proposition for it, and how I think this could work out tremendously for a lot of the systems that we already have in place. So let's talk about contracts in a general perspective at the very first. Starting in Black Ops 3, it was introduced the same time that Blackjack or the 10th Specialist was introduced, that being the persona behind the black market in general. Put him into multiplayer and then add in challenges where you can get him, as well as other rewards for specific time periods, some things being more rare than others in terms of contract rewards. But this stemmed the whole idea. It was something that pretty much revolutionized the idea of challenges on a basis of going for them, because you only had a certain amount of time to do so. But fast forward by a few months here and we get Infinity Ward adding contracts into Infinite Warfare, and I had the opportunity to talk with them a little bit about their system. They're really pleased with it. I'm really pleased with how they're doing it and everything like that. So it's a very cool thing to be able to see these come then into Infinite Warfare. The only downside is that these are weekly contracts and there's not daily ones as well, but still, regardless, it's still a great way to improve the game and the multiplayer functionality, to go for some rewards that may just be a little bit added extra for some stuff that you're already doing. Now I'm going to throw out the term Big 3, but I apologize for the tacky timeliness of this here, being that World War II is being officially revealed in 2 days. But the big 3 games this year are Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare Remastered, and Infinite Warfare in the Call of Duty franchise. Those are the 3 active titles among the 2017 year thus far, and of that, 2 of the 3 have contracts. So my personal thing is, why don't we have contracts in Modern Warfare Remastered? Could we see these potentially come, and would they be anything that is of value to add to the gameplay experience in Modern Warfare Remastered? So my idea kind of recognizes both sides of the spectrum, but I think ultimately it comes down to, it's not that bad of an implementation. We've already seen changes, of course, to those people that really want Modern Warfare Remastered to be as true to the original Call of Duty as possible. We've already seen changes in supply drops, DLC weaponry, cosmetic items, things like this, in which this honestly wouldn't be that much of a change up that would change the entire gameplay experience. When you think about contracts in a broad perspective, they really only, once again, reward you for stuff that you'd already do, or encourage you to go outside of your normal comfort zone to play a little bit differently and see how maybe a percentage of players normally would play. So doing something like this on a weekly, maybe daily basis would be something that wouldn't hurt the gameplay experience, but rather encourage experimentation, and then also reward players with stuff that's already in the game for doing so. Additionally, for the people that don't necessarily mind the changes or things like that, this of course wouldn't be too much of an issue as is, I don't believe so. But how would these work then in terms of, say, rewards and things like that? Personally, I think that it'd be awesome to see some weapon bribes here like this, where you could, instead of completing a collection to unlock a weapon, you could do a challenge, once again, maybe like a 75 win challenge that you got in Black Ops 3 to unlock a weapon bribe of some sorts. And then for the ones that aren't so special, the ones that aren't necessarily the biggest pieces of the pie like this, you could end up doing, say, customization items, calling card bribes, operator bribes, camo bribes, things like that. It could be something where you could disperse pretty much everything in the supply drop system that's been added for customization. You could disperse all of that across a couple of different variations of these bribes, and then add them in every so often, maybe once again a weekly challenge here with that, maybe a monthly weapon contract or something similar, and then it could work out very well, I think. So all in all, is this something that could come to Modern Warfare Remastered? I personally think this would be a welcome addition. Maybe some people don't necessarily agree with that, but if you don't, there's no need to worry just yet, because there's nothing that really points to this happening at any point in time in the Modern Warfare Remastered lifespan. I personally would love to see it, but we don't have any indication. It's just kind of an idea at this point in my mind. It's not something that is conceptualized. There's nothing in the game files that point to contracts or weapon bribes or things like that. Nothing that's been data mined that looks towards this. And really, so at this point, it's just a theory and ideology, and something that I think could work out very well. But whether or not it actually comes over to the third of the final 3 games that are active at this point in time within 2017, I couldn't tell you if that's the case, and honestly, it might never come to happen. So that said, it's just my idea, something that I wanted to pitch out there to you guys and love to hear feedback here on. So that said, if you guys want to drop your thoughts down there, feel free to, whatever it is. If you guys agree, if you don't agree, whatever it may be, feel free to drop it down there and why you feel that way. And of course, then wrapping it up, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. And of course, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything we have here regarding Modern Warfare Remastered, Infinite Warfare, COD 2017, aka World War II, which debuts in 2 days at this point. So stick it right here up on the channel if you guys are interested in that. But finally, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that is the best place to get connected with me here outside of YouTube. I practically live on Twitter. So if you guys want to strike up a conversation, ask me a question, whatever it may be, link is down there in the description below. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you dude so much for watching. My name's been Espresso. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Take care and peace.